Montgomery Clift, born on October 17, 1920, in Omaha, Nebraska, commonly referred to as Monty, was an iconic male actor of the Golden Age actors. He was interested in performances and acting since the age of 13 when he appeared in the Broadway show Fly Away Home, and remained in New York for another 10 years before he ultimately decided to go to Hollywood. After being influenced by his at the time likely last heterosexual relationship with Libby Holman, who was so obsessed with him that she was wielding significant influence over the early part of Monty's career and only put further anguish over Clift's sexuality, devising to him that he declined lead roles in Sunset Boulevard, which was originally written specially for him, perhaps the story hitting a little too close to home, and High Noon. His stage performance made him a thoroughly accomplished actor, notable for his intensity that researched and approached in his films. By the 1950s, Clift was exclusively homosexual, though continued to hide his homosexuality and maintained it to close friendships with theater women, promoted by studio publicists. Nevertheless, his debut movie, Red River with John Wayne, which was followed by his early personal success, The Search, and Oscar nominations in The Place in the Sun, From Here to Eternity, and Judgment in Nuremberg, led to his thorough career. Clift had troubles with allergies and colitis, being rejected from serving in World War II because of chronic diarrhea from said colitis, and along with pill problems, he was an alcoholic. He spent a great deal of time and money on psychiatry. In 1956, during the filming of Raintree County, he ran his Chevrolet into a tree after leaving a party at Elizabeth Taylor's. She also saved him from choking to death on his teeth after the accident. His face was rebuilt, but he continued to be bedeviled by dependence on drugs and his unrelenting guilt over his homosexuality. With his Hollywood career on an irreversible slide in sales and popularity despite an occasional riveting performance, such as Stanley Kramer's Judgment in Nuremberg, Clift returned to New York and tried slowly to develop a somewhat more sensible lifestyle in his brownstone row house on East 61st Street in Manhattan. He was set to play in Taylor's Reflections in A Golden Eye when he died in the early morning hours of July 23, 1966, at his home at the age of 45, which brought his career to an untimely end.